Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to Tryhard Nation. As always, I'm your host, the Omega Tryhard, and today I have a hopefully pretty important and a very helpful video for you guys, which is going to be a dictionary for everything MCoC. So let's jump into it. So I've realized that there's a lot of times that I'm talking to some of my beginner friends or replying to comments or just talking in videos and realize that I might be using a lot of shorthands that beginners might not understand. So I'm going to hide my my webcam, and I'm just going to show you the list. I'm going to just kind of briefly go through everything. If you want, you can pause it and just read it. If you do that, appreciate you guys for clicking the video, for hitting the thumbs up, for subscribing, all of that. Love you guys, and be safe if you are listening. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. I want this video to be pretty quick because again, it's pretty self-explanatory. All of this is just kind of here. So prestige is it's kind of complicated, but essentially it's just the average of the top 5 champions that you have. So your 5 strongest, it's going to take those 5 ratings of theirs before masteries are applied and then average them out, and that's your prestige. You can see that on your summoner profile, and it's important because this is what Alliance Quest goes by for scoring. So for Alliance Quest, it takes all 30 members, it takes their prestige and averages them out to say how strong your enemies are going to be in Alliance Quest. So the higher that your prestige is, the higher your Alliance prestige is, which is the higher that your enemies will be in Alliance Quest. So you can score more points because you're defeating harder people, so you rank more. Very complicated way to think about things, but that's not anything that you really have to worry about until endgame. AG is Awakening Gem. You can use this to awaken your champion's signature ability. What a signature ability is just that special ability that every champion has. So for example, Aegon, as you can see here, Aegon is a pretty good champion, but when he's awakened, which means he has his signature ability activated, he can carry his combo up through different fights. That's basically what an Awakening Gem is. You use it to activate that. Dupe is when you get a second or third or fourth or fifth copy, whatever, of a champion that you already have, and what that will do is either it will activate your champion's signature ability if it's not already active, and if it is, it'll increase their signature level based on the champion star rating. So 2 stars, every time you get a dupe, it'll go up 1 signature level. 3 stars would go up 8 signature levels, and then 4, 5, and 6 stars go up 20 levels per dupe. Awakening is the same thing, kind of just a bit more foundational. Awakening is just, again, awakening your signature ability, and you can do that by either duping them or using an Awakening Gem. Sig is commonly referred to as like Sig 80, Sig 30. It's usually Sig plus a number, which is just the level of your signature ability for whatever champion. Max Sig is, again, it's just that max level of your signature ability for whatever star level champion it is. So the max for 2, 3, and 4 stars is 99. So if I say I have a Max Sig 4-star Dr. Doom, that means the Dr. Doom is signature level 99, which is the max it can go. 200 is the max for 5 and 6 stars. L1, L2, L3, and SP1, SP2, and SP3 are the same exact thing, just people call them differently. It's basically the special attack that the enemies use or that you use that consumes your power bar at the bottom. Sorry, I'm really tired right now. So green is your L1, yellow is your L2, and red is L3. PHC are premium hero crystals, which are the lowest common denominator for crystals that allow you to pull various star levels in that single crystal. So PHEs go from 2 to 4, Grandmasters go from 3 to 5, Cavaliers go from 3 to 6. TXB is shorthand for tier whatever basic. So if I say I need some T4B, that means I need some tier 4 basic. It's just a shorter way to say that. Same thing for TXCC. That's just tier whatever class catalyst. So if I say I just pulled a skill T5CC, that means I just pulled a full tier 5 class catalyst, which congratulations. Fragments are just a portions of your catalyst, which when you get to a specific threshold will form a full catalyst. So for tier 5, that threshold is 45,000. When you get 45,000 fragments, you fully form that crystal. Tier 4 is 36,000, and then the others I don't really know and don't really care. Shards are the same thing, but for hero crystals. So if you have, I don't know where I was going with that. Hero crystal shards are the same thing, but when you get to a specific threshold, it gives you a champion crystal according to whatever level it is. So you can get a 3-star champion when you combine 2,000 3-star shards. Same thing for 4 stars, 5 and 6 stars. You can get with 10,000 of the corresponding hero shard amounts. Basic champions is just the champion that you can get from the basic arena, which is the arena where you can use 3 and 4 stars. X by XX is just shorthand for doing your rank / level. So as you can see here, it says I just took my 5-star Doom to 565, which would be rank 5 level 65. You can do 455 for a 5-star, or 440 for a 4-star, 550 for a 4-star. Whatever it is that you do is just an easier way to denote what level they are. X asterisk is just the star level. So if I say, man, my 5 asterisk roster is sick, that's your 5-star. You can change that to 6-star, whatever. Exploration is when you finish every single path of a select quest. So if you explored Act 6, that means you did every single path in all of Act 6, amongst all chapters, amongst all quests. Completion is just a single path for every quest. So if you completed Act 6, then that would be doing a single path of every single quest of every single chapter in Act 6. V whatever is for the variants. So if I say I'm going to do V3, or asking who's good in V3, that would be for variant 3, which variants are the back issues quests, and the numbers correspond from right to left. So if I say V1, that's going to be all the way to the right in the back issues. If I say V3, that's going to be the third from the right on the back issues, and so on and so forth. XX is, or X.X.X is just shorthand for whatever quest you're on. So if I say I'm currently working on 6.1.1, that means I'm currently working on Act 6, Chapter 1, Quest 1. If I say I'm in V2 1.2, that means I'm in Variant 2, Chapter 1, Quest 2, so on and so forth. EQ is the event quest, which is the monthly event quest. AOL is the Abyss of Legends. Don't worry about that as a beginner. LOL is Labyrinth of Legends. Don't worry about that as a beginner. Realm of Legends is where you find the contest punching bag, which is Winter Soldier, which is where everybody goes to test their new champions and stuff like that. AQ is Alliance Quest, which is the weekly quest that you do with your alliance to defeat whatever boss is part of your map. AQX by X is just the format to display what your alliance is running. So if you say your ally runs 6x5 AQ, that means you're running map 6 5 days a week. So the first number is going to be the map, and the second number is going to be how many days you run. So that could be 7x5, 7x3, which is just assumed that the rest of the days are just the map under. But yeah. AW is the Alliance War, which is I don't know, every other day event that you do with your alliance to fight other alliances. AWXX is just the ranking that your alliance is at. So if I say I'm a P3 ally, that means I'm in Platinum 3. The different letters that you can get are over here, which are B for bronze, S for silver, G for gold, B for platinum, where left to right is worst to better. And then the number ranges from, I think, 1 to 5, and the lower the number, the better it is. So if I say I'm in P1, that's better than saying I'm in P5. If I say I'm in G5, that's better than bronze or B1, because bronze is down here and gold is all the way up here. Line is a pretty common phone. It's probably the most common form of communication for allies. It's just a messenger app that you use on your phone. You can create different groups and stuff like that, assign people roles, etc., etc. It's basically Discord, but not as good. Discord is, or Disc is just shorthand for Discord, which is a PC/phone communication app where you can create servers, you can create voice and text chats, you can assign people different roles, so you can assign them to different battle groups so they only have access to specific channels and stuff like that. So it's just easier to manage. And yeah, I think that's everything that you guys need to know as far as shorthand and terminology goes. But if you guys have any more questions, if there's anything that you guys have seen that I don't have on this list that you're not 100% sure of, leave them in the comments below. I will be more than happy to help. But in the meantime, stay safe. I appreciate you guys for all of the support. The support that I've gotten in the last week has been mind-blowing, and hopefully this video will really help you guys. But in any case, be safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.